And here we are at lesson 8. Now, you remember yesterday it said, I see only the past, and it had us look at objects. This time, the corollary is my mind is preoccupied with past thoughts. You see, right here from the beginning, it continues to tie together the forms I seem to see and the thoughts in my mind. So you'll see this happen a lot. And then it says, no one sees anything. What we're aware of are our memories, our thoughts about past things. And it says, your mind can't grasp right now. Right now is an experience. It's present moment. And the present, by the way, is not time. The present is opposite from time. If you use the phrase present time, it makes it sound like the present is some sort of a little slice of time between the past on one side and the future on the other, which is not the right picture we want to have about this. Past and future are things that we think about because they aren't here. An actual experience, present experience is here, but we spend all of our attention either thinking about what happened in the past or what might in the future. So we stay in thinking mode. This one is specifically talking about the past, and it says the one wholly true thought you can see about this is the past is not here. So it says in that case, what you have to realize is that when you're preoccupied with past thoughts, the mind is blank because the past is not here. And it wants you to get the idea that what you're thinking about isn't good, bad, evil, fabulous. Your mind is just blank, while all of this strange, you might say, past-related activity is going on. So it says it's helpful for you to realize that you aren't really thinking at all when you're reviewing all of these past thoughts. And it says the reason why this is important to know is that while these thoughtless ideas or these ideas about the past are filling up your attention, the truth, which is right here in front of us, is blocked. You see, the theme is going to be there's something amazing and gorgeous and precious and loving and light-filled and brilliant and beyond our comprehension right here, wherever we are, and we are completely unaware of it because there's so much stuff that we have superimposed in the way. So that's why all of these exercises are about undoing or clearing out the blocks to the awareness of love's presence. So it asks us to do the exercises. Again, it's 1 or 2 minutes at a time, but this time it ups the ante. Instead of from 3 or 4 times, it says, try this 4 or 5 times unless you just find it so upsetting and irritating that you can't stand it, in which case back off a little bit. But what it wants you to do is say, I seem to be thinking about, notice the word seem. That's the qualifying part of this sentence, so that we can get the idea that when I'm thinking about or reviewing the past, then I'm not really thinking. I'm just pulling up memories. So it says, do this. Say, I seem to be thinking about what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. Or I seem to be thinking about I need a new ink cartridge for my printer. Or I seem to be thinking about the next door neighbor and whatever he or she may have done. Or I seem to be thinking about I'm excited because I will see the grandkids, and so on and so on and so on. And you want to end each of these practice periods with, but my mind is preoccupied with past thoughts, which means it's actually blank. Such a strange idea. You are not to try to understand this, you are to do the exercise. It says, I seem to be thinking about, and then just whatever it is that's crossing your mind at the moment. But you continue to remind yourself, but these are past thoughts. These are about something that's already happened. This is not about what's actually right now. If they were actually right now, you would know it. Let's put it that way. So do these lessons. They're an undoing process, or part of an undoing process. My mind is preoccupied right now with everything you see and whatever is occupying your attention. These are past thoughts. These are over and done with. They're not here now. All right. See